It's Andrea, thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to show you some papers that I was gifted by lovely Fiona Whitehead, who's become a great crafty friend, who owns the Joy of Sets, and is currently organising a little crafty gathering for July. So there's lots goes on at the Joy of Sets, lots of challenges. There's a monthly challenge, there's a monthly blog, challenge blog. We do blog hops, doing blog hop in July. Is it July? No, we're doing blog hop in June, which is showcasing things on the new Stampin' Up catalogue, or anything new if you don't buy Stampin' Up. There's all sorts happening over there. So yeah, go and have a look. Anyway, she gifted me recently these beautiful papers, and I haven't had a chance to sort of show them. This one in particular, I showed this to my sister because I thought this reminded me so much of something from my childhood. And it was a dressing gown that my mum had. It was a black satin dressing gown, and it had red roses, and I absolutely loved it. I used to like putting it on and pretending I was an emperor or something in it, and striding around. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. This is from Bow Bunny, and it's Love and Lace. It's absolutely gorgeous. And on the back you've got all these sort of pieces, toppers that you could cut out, and like trims and stuff, so it's really pretty. You don't even need to do any stamping, you can just cut those out. This one's beautiful. There's some more that you could like trim. That's great for sort of scrapbooking, or if you're making little suitcases or something like that. And look at that, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Blue is one of my favourite colours. I don't use blue enough, but especially that kind of blue. That is gorgeous. And then there's this gorgeous lace. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. It almost looks like vellum overlaid onto white, but it's not. It's just printed. It's just very 3D. It's really clever. And then these labels on the back again. Again, if you were making a little suitcase or something, it would look so cute. I am going to be making something using this, so I'm not just showing you the papers. So you'll see some of this coming to use very soon. And then there's some Kaisercraft papers. Now I really love a look at that. I mean, that's just, to me, that could just go in a frame and go on the wall. That's absolutely beautiful, and it's perfect for what I'm going to be making. And then there's a nice sort of striped contrast to give a bit of plain background on the back there. And then there's, look at that one again. That looks like a vellum overlaid again, from Kaisercraft, but it's not. It's just printed. It's gorgeous. There's a gorgeous green. That looks like battered leather, worn leather. And then it's got this little sort of rococo design in it as well. And there's a gorgeous sort of tessellated pattern. You can see that, which is great for a background. And then this lovely sort of punched hole effect overlay again. I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, there's two more. There's this lovely stripe. You can't go wrong with a stripe, can you? Oh, look at that. That's such a dainty little floral. Beautiful. This came with like a housewarming card, and at the day it arrived, I think was the day we moved in, or the day after. So it was quite hectic, so I opened everything and looked at it, and then popped it in an envelope, and I've just got back to it again. And I love this little trim down the side there that you could use just to edge off something. And then there we've got another sort of tessellating pattern, and that gorgeous floral pattern, which looks like it's on a Hessian background. Absolutely beautiful. So I thought I'd make a couple of projects using this stuff, because I haven't so far. Right, so I'm going to make this card, which is It's a trifold card with a little panel using these beautiful papers that I was gifted. So I'm starting off with a 6 by 10 inch piece of cardstock, which is Whisper White from Stampin' Up. I'm just looking for a bone folder. Can't see one. Oh, there's one. And I've scored it on the long side at 3 and 6. So my first fold is going to be a mountain fold, and then my second fold is going to be a valley fold. And then what I've done is I've got lots of different pieces from the paper stacks that I showed you. I'm going to start off with this one, and this is this gorgeous black with the red roses, and this measures 2 7/8 by 5 7/8. And I'm going to stick that down. I think that one's had it. That's better. So I'm going to stick that down to the front of the card to start with. I'm going to put it like so, and just leave a tiny white edge around. And then on this inside piece, I'm going to put, this is another piece the same size, 6 7/8 by 2 7/8. I'm going to put that in there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that in there. That's like a green sort of script paper. And then what I'm going to do, I've got this rose, big rose colour. I'm going to just rip that. I'll tear that off. I want quite a bit of it, sort of 2/3 of it, but this again was the same size, 5 7/8 by 3 7/8. I'm just going to stick that down. I don't want the torn edge to be stuck really well, so I'm just going to pop that on there. I'm going to butt it up. Some paper, give it a bit of a torn edge. And then I've got a piece of, I think this is real red cardstock, 5 7/8 by 1 1/4. That's going to be just stuck down on the inside of that piece, bearing in mind that this is where my sentiment's going to be written. And then I cut out this piece of sort of ribbon, which was on the reverse of my first paper. I'm just going to put that, that is 1 inch by, 3/4 of an inch by 5 7/8. I'll put that there. And then I've got this little love square, which was also on the back of my first paper. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to stick that there. And then that just leaves some space there to write a sentiment, but it still means that that panel's got something on it. And then I wanted to take a piece of this gorgeous Stampin' Up trim, which I thought would go great on here. And I'm just going to cut that off. Just thought it'd look really nice. And I'm just going to get a tape pen. I'm just going to run that down there. Oh, it's not up to the top. And I'll trim that off. I'm just going to pop that on the edge of there. going to trim that. Those scissors are very good for fabric. Those are better for fabric. That's like that. And then I'm going to finish off the front. So for the front, I'm going to just layer up a square. This is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. Then there's a little piece of one of the designs that I cut off the back of the original paper again, which is 3 by 3. So that's going to stick onto there. And then that's going to stick across my card like that. So I'm just going to glue it on one sort of half, just over a half. Get it in the middle. And glue it like that. Make sure there's no glue coming through to the side. And then I'm going to take this other piece of card, which measures 3 by 1 1/2, and I've used one of the little sentiments there, memories that make me smile. I'm going to just pop that on there. And I'm going to pop that onto that backing, like that. And then I'm going to get dimensionals. I'm just going to pop a couple on the back. Peel the backs off. And I'm going to just put that on like so. Memories that make me smile. Like that. And then I thought I'd get some of this really lovely lace trim. Do you know what? Use a tape pen. Just run it down the side. And there we have it. How pretty is that? Got a bit of glue on there by accident. And then I can write on here. Such a lovely card. So yeah. Hope you like that one, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.